And there you have it, folks, our starting units for both squads. Again, both teams coming into this game. Wala po silang talo. At ang paglalabanan po dito, number 1 and 2. Pero sabi nga ni Charles, pasok na itong dalawang koponan. Mamaya, Charles, himayin natin sino yung mga bida. The names that we mentioned, top of the coverage. Meresio, go ahead, partner.
This guy with the ball, he's one guy that to watch out for DLSZ. All-around player, can do it all. Medyo off yung shooting niya last game, but let's see if he'll start to make his shots today.
Alam mo, I was looking at Meresio at itong si Cecilio, yung kamatchup niya at point guard. These guys can shoot, ha? Both guys can shoot.
Both can create. Nagagaling nila sumaksak, mag-penetrate doon. Kita mo, ganda ng pass ni Meresio. Napalpal lang yung kakampi niya, pero yun, he's gonna continue to be aggressive and make plays for his team.
2 attempts for Meresio, still couldn't hit the target. Bola po ng Junior Pirates. Ang mga coach po nila, Boris Aldiguer for Lasal and L.A. Mumar para naman po dito sa Lyceum.
Sige, medyo contrasted yung style nila in terms of their defense. Yung
Okay.
DLSZ Zobel, palagi nag-full court pick up, man-to-man. Yung Lyceum naman, buong game, naka-zone na lang yan. At least against the Manila Patriotic School. So, let's see kung what will happen today.
Kunanan all alone. Pinakahabol ng depensa ng Junior Archers. First 2 points ng ating laro, napunta po sa Junior Pirates. Yung sinasabi mong press ng Lasal. Alam mo, trademark na ng Lasal yan. Ano? Whether junior or college team.
Sila straight up man-to-man. Actually, minsan hindi ka nag-double team. Pero grabe talaga yung on-the-ball pressure. Yung Lyceum naman, nagso-zone trap yan. Sa last game nila against the Patriots, nung start, zone trap sila ng zone trap. Pero inaatake ng Patriots. They made them pay. Tinakbuhan pa sila ng Patriots. And that's why they found themselves down by as much as 13. Pero syempre, nakabawi sila.
Pagdating ng dulo, lumabas yung mga mahuhusay na mga manlalaro nitong si Coach LA. Meantime, partner, Paraiso going to the middle but he lost control. May kinalaman kaya itong ating weather dito na madulas yung bola ng kaunti. You were saying, and I would agree, no, yung sahig natin, medyo a little bit slippery.
A little bit slippery because nga yung sa ulan. And syempre, itong mga bola talaga, brand new pa. Alam naman natin mga molten na ganyan. DLSZ, pag brand new, madulas talaga yan. Once pagpapawisan lang ng konti. It's gonna be a bit of an adjustment. Although, pag napudpud na konti yung bola, okay na.
Oh, we hate new balls.
Oo.
Gusto natin medyo gamit na eh.
Medyo gamit na.
And I'm sure that these young players have the same sentiments. 2-0 pa rin ho tayo. Halos 2 minuto na nakalipas sa first quarter. Laban po ito ng Junior Archers and the Junior Pirates. Meresio, he'll try again, this time from the corner. Still couldn't hit the target.
Right, 0 for 3. Even their last game ng Sunday, hindi siya makashoot sa labas. Although he did have 12 points, pero yung outside shot niya, which he's shown sa UAAP that he can do, medyo di pa rin nag-click.
Hungko blocked, but they'll get another crack. 3 ball, ayaw mahulog para kay Cecilio. Agawan ng bola. Junior Pirates, they have it underneath. Still couldn't hit. One more try. At mapupunta sa free throw line ang Junior Pirates. 2-0. 2.5 minutes ang nakalipas na sa ating first quarter. 3-0 na as the first free throw goes in para kay Hungko.
The fact na hindi pa nakascore yung Zobel, good defense yung Lyceum doon kasi last game nila, they scored 102 points. Grabe yung 3-point shooting nila sa laro na yun, Chiki. I think they had about 14 3-pointers if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wow. For a high school team,
grabe.
to score 14 threes.
Kasi nga rin naman, nakazona lang yung Patriots. So, ang daming libreng tira dun sa labas. And let's see if it will be the same result against Lyceum.
Mariano puts up the first 2 points of the Junior Archers. 4-2 ang ating score. Cecilio. Wild layup, wala. Balik ang bola dito sa Junior Archers. They're gonna run the floor again. They go to their main guy, Meresio. Oh, look at that crossover. This time he'll score.
Nice crossover there. Inatake lang yung zone defense doon. Nakazona ka na nga. You have to make it a bit harder for him to attack.
Kunanan going to the other side, protecting that ball using the rim as additional protection. 6-4 is our score.
4 points na for Kunanan. Pinapakita niya na he's a very strong and athletic guard who can attack the basket.
Another crack for the Junior Archers, Meresio. Sario, ang kanyang partner. One more. chance for LaSalle, another offensive rebound.
Maraming offensive rebound na sila kasi nakazone na rin yung Lyceum. Wala silang binabox out. They have to be aware and always find the man. Hindi lang pwede area and just watch the ball. And they have to be careful. Si Sario, libre yung tira niya yun. I mean, he's a good three-point shooter. He made 5 in a row last game. So they have to be careful of that.
Hindi mo pwedeng intayin na palagi nagmimitis ng yung, yung kalaban mo. I like that point. Because sooner or later, Sario and even Melesio will find the target.
Dami pa namang shooters nitong DLSZ Zobel.
6-4 is our score. Almost 4 minutes ang nakalipas sa ating first chapter. Bola po ng Junior Pirates. Chicky Reyes here with Charles Tew. At tayo po ay nandito ngayon sa Philippine Budakir Academy para sa third playing date ng 4th PSSBC, the Jumbo Plastic Linoleum Cup. Hungko, parang point guard din dito. Inilabas ang bola. Long shot. There was an air ball. And the junior archers will go back to their side of the court. Shot clock down to 15. Oh, no problem.
Nice jump hook there by Mariano. Sa gitna siya, around that high post area. Nobody picking him up even. That was a wide open shot. So, Lyceum, despite being in the zone, they've given up a lot of open shots. Medyo swerte pa nga sila. Hindi pa tumatama yung ibang tira ng Zobel.
Cunanan couldn't break the deadlock. This is our first deadlock at 6-all.
Alam mo, Cheeky, just interesting to point out as you take a look at this play nga. Ganda ng pasa sa high post. Late na yung pag-challenge dun. Actually, wala kang challenge. Pero itong mga LaSalle Zobel, nung Sunday, may buhok pa yung mga players nila. Ngayon, nagpakalbo lahat eh. As in, it's a team effort. I'm not sure. Siguro solidarity or team unity kung ano man yung ginawa nila. Pero lahat nagpakalbo eh.
Marami tayong ganyan nung naglalaro tayo, di ba? Pag high school. Everybody does the same thing. Sario creating space. Basket is good. And the lead goes back to De La Salle.
Creating space nga in a very good way. Just bumping and initiating the contact, and then slow down siya a bit to get his shot off.
Marvin Sario wearing jersey number 5. Sila ni Arjun Melesio ang matatawag nating Batman and Robin dito. Bahal na sila, sino si Batman? But the more important point is, silang dalawa ang sinasandala ng De La Salle Zobel Junior Archers.
Pero yung maganda rin sa Zobel, mamaya pagpasok ng bench nila, they have a lot of solid bench players also sa second unit nila who can contribute.
Cunanan with a great pass. We are tied at 8. Second deadlock of the game. Steal. Conversion. Lyceum up by 2, 10-8.
Sloppy play there by De La Salle Zobel with that turnover. So yung press ng Lyceum effective in that sequence.
So they changed defense din, no, Charles? Nagzo-zone na, pero hindi mo alam kung kailan biglang kakawala ng full court press. Junior Pirates have the ball. Junjun. Nice crossover. Went for the hoop. Wala. De Leon with a miss. But De Leon will have 2 free throws.
Very aggressive yung Junior Pirates. They're able to attack Zobel despite their zone. Nakakakuha sila ng mga layups or shots close to the basket. They haven't been converting at all, pero they've made some. Ito, nakakuha ng foul. So if he makes this free throws, I expect to see a zone press ulit from Lyceum. Pag nakakashoot sila, doon nila linalabas yung kanilang mga trap.
Charles, on the free throw line is Marge Wayne De Leon. Pinanganak noong September 22, 1999.
Wow, batang-bata pa. I feel so old.
But De Leon, short on the first free throw.
Pumasok na rin para sa Zobel, Cheeky, itong si Sobre Vega, yung may headband, number 12. Very good shooter also for them.
And of course, sa kabila naman, Ian Salazar.
Ayan, isa pang good shooter talaga. He shot very well. 3-point range nung Sabado rather.
Sobre Vega, number 12 po, may tangan ng bola. Sa kabila naman yung Salazar, Ian Salazar, number 14 for the Junior Pirates. Baseline jumper, it's good.
Nice touch there. Good ball movement by De La Salle Zobel and good patience in their offense.
We are tied at 10, third deadlock of the game.
Good pressure defense by LaSalle. No need to foul. You look at the shot clock. Pababa na. 9 seconds na lang. Wala nang play. Wala na napupuntahan yung Lyceum. So that's just good individual defense by them.
Down to 2. A second remaining. And that's a 24-second shot clock violation.
Excellent defense na disrupt tuloy yung opensa ng Lyceum. Di sila naka-execute. Wala sila natawag na play. And that is because of the pressure of De La Salle Zobel.
We are tied at 10. PSSBC. We'll be right back.
7 rebounds, 9 assists, and 2 steals. All-around performance from him, plus solid man-to-man defense, solid pressure defense. So he was a big factor why they won that game.
3-ball, first of its kind in this game. Galing po kay Paraiso. Lamang ngayon ng junior archers ng tatlo. Salazar missing that corner hit. And Paraiso gets the ball. Oras po natin, halos 3 minuto na lang ang naiwan sa first quarter. Melesio. Oh, great layup. Di na pumasok. And the red shirts back on the attack. Pinagsabay na no, yung Salazar and Cecilio. Cecilio against the Giants.
Oh, Cecilio still struggling a bit today. Can't finish around the basket. Siyempre, a bit of a challenge nga kasi mas maliit siya compared to the guys guarding him and then yung mga big men na nag-help pagsaksak niya.
Francisco.
Ganda na naman ang ball movement ng Lasal. Medyo kapos lang yung tira but they moved the ball from one side to the other and then hit the middle and he had an open look.
And if you notice, si Cabarrus, just lingering in the baseline.
Oo.
Naghihintay kung ibabagsak sa kanya yung bola. Cecilio. Bola muntik mawala sa kanila pa rin. Shot clock down to 5. Junjun nawala ang bola. Francisco has it. Archers on the run. Melesio kick out at the corner. That's a miss. At may foul na itatawag kay Francisco.
Good recognition though by Melesio. Finding Paraiso na naka 3 points na a bit earlier. Hindi nga lang siya magtitiro niya. So take a look at ito si Coach L.A. Omar.
Hindi ko sanay. Sobrang seryoso ni Coach L.A.
Oo nga eh.
Alam niyo po, pagkasama po namin ni Charles yan sa trabaho, of course, very dynamic, candid, nakakatawa din. But pag game time, lumalabas yung pagiging competitive ni Coach L.A.
And passion niya talaga ito.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Nasabi ko, what else do you do? Sabi, hindi, marami talaga siyang ginagawa. Pero, it's just his passion for basketball. That's why he's coaching this team. Kasi sabi ko, wow, ang layo ng pinupuntahan mo. Araw-araw, yung sa may Cavite ka pa.
In fact, both teams partner traveled all the way from the south. Ang De La Salle Zobel, nanggaling Alamang. Ang Lyceum, nanggaling naman Cavite.
Early bird sila today.
Oh yes. Love, for love of the game. Ganun lang yan.
Sayang doon ang Lyceum not taking advantage of those 2 free throws. Penalty na yung Zobel, na-foul sila, pero hindi nakashoot.
Sobre Vega. Wala sa kanyang 3 attempt. Tatakbo ngayon ng Junior Pirates.
Medyo hindi pa tumatama ang 3-point shooting ng De La Salle Zobel. They've only made 1 courtesy of Paraiso, but sooner or later, pag sumudrin yan, ako.
90 seconds remaining in the first chapter. Junior Pirates with the ball, 8 to shoot. Wild shot. Credit the good defense of the Junior Archers. Fortuna. Shot clock down to 16. That's another miss for De La Salle. Napako tayo sa 13-10. Junior Archers up by 3. Kunanan. They go down low. And that's stepping on the baseline para sa Junior Pirates.
Sayang, he actually had an opening there, si De Leon. Maybe he could have taken that jump shot, but decided to attack Cabarrus down. No, good job by Cabarrus to step on that baseline and not allow him to pass.
Under a minute remaining, chapter number 1. It's still De La Salle Zobel up by 3, 13-10. Another great pass inside. This time they convert courtesy of Miguel Cabarrus.
Kanina pa yan, butas na butas doon sa high post area sa zona ng Lyceum. Let's see how Coach L.A. will address that later after this quarter. Kasi nga, nakakaraming open shots na yung Lasal doon.
Busy hands by the Junior Archers. Nakaagaw ng bola. Fortuna leading the attack, changing direction, going for the layup. But that's a miss.
Ayan, another miss layup for De La Salle Zobel. Kanina si Melesio nagmintis ng layup. Ito si Fortuna missing very makeable layups.
Salazar in and out with that long 3.
Medyo napaaga doon. I thought they could have wasted a bit more time and made sure they had at least the last shot or maybe close to the last shot. Pero ngayon you give Lasal a lot of time to organize their offense.
5 seconds remaining on the clock. Fortuna with a fake. Cabarrus, one more. That's an air ball. At matatapos ang ating first quarter sa score na 15-10. Junior Archers up by 5. Good ball movement. Paraiso hitting the first 3 of the ball game. And the De La Salle Green Archers continuing their good play on the other side. Great passing as well for the Junior Pirates. 15-10, La Salle up by 5. Ang laki ng contribution.
More than half their team's points. So they medyo quiet pa yung pareho. Hindi pa nakakashoot. One guy who's played well for them is itong si Cunanan. You saw him just tap that ball to keep alive. But those two guys, Cecilio and Salazar, really have to step up against a very loaded De La Salle team.
And you have to give credit to the defense of the Junior Archers.
Yes, their defense has been solid, picking up full court, pressuring, and then sa half court, pag may mga hand-off yung Lyceum, nagsiswitch lang sila, they're just making it hard. Just solid individual defense.
19-10 is still our score. It's a 4-0 run here in the second. Junior Pirates still scoreless here in the second period. Oh, turnover for De La Salle.
So you saw it, nag-adjust na si Coach L.A. Pumar. May taong tumapat doon sa high post ng La Salle. Problema, there was a guy underneath na libre. Di lang nakita ng La Salle doon.
Cunanan working hard. Extra pass, De Leon. Ayaw mahulog ng bola. So balik ang bola sa Junior Archers. A minute has gone by. Over a minute has gone by here in the second. Sobre Vega, an air ball.
Bad miss for Sobre Vega. Last game, he was 4 out of 7 from 3-point range. 0 for 2 na siya today.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong. Although hindi ganun ka-accurate ang 3-point shooting ng La Salle, Junior Pirates have the sigh of relief. Those were open shots.
Oh, they have to be very careful.
Open shots.
And La Salle is just picking their spots so well. Kanina, linalabasan yung shooters. Inaatake nila yung gitna sa high post. Ngayon, nagka-clog sa gitna sa high post, tapos may big man sa ilan. Libre naman yung shooter. Hindi lang sumushoot, pero ako, Chigi, maraming libreng tira yun.
So, I'm looking at maliban sa malas na yung shooting ng La Salle, dinadidagan pa ng Junior Pirates. So, magandang depensa here and there. But they have to convert.
Yes,
because
they also have to convert.
If they don't, and then La Salle keeps on running, ay baka third quarter, medyo malaki na itong kalamangan ng Junior Archers.
I felt despite being down 5 in Lyceum sa first quarter, it suits them na medyo mas low scoring yung game. It was 15-10 after 1 quarter. Kasi nga, in terms of firepower, and that, I mean this is no disrespect to the Lyceum team, but
yes,
La Salle is much more loaded, much more talented, a deeper team.
Ang napansin ko lang dito sa mga Junior Pirates, they are not afraid to mix it up inside the shaded area.
Oh, especially this guy, si Cunanan.
Oh, yes.
Very aggressive, Vincent Cunanan. 16 years old lang rin. Grabe rin umatake. Lakas na rin ang katawan niya. Kanina nung warm-ups, nakikita ko, dumadakdak rin.
Were you ever able to dunk that basketball, Kyle?
Barely. Chinese ako, hindi ako makatalon eh. Sa lahi yata.
Ako, wala eh.
Ikaw?
Top board.
Kaya nga 3 points na lang tayo na 3 points.
3 points na lang, doon na lang tayo. Rabat from 3-point country, still couldn't hit that. But look at the Junior Archers pag humahabol sa 50-50 balls.
They've been shooting outside shots, so a lot of those rebounds are long rebounds, long bounces sa mga tira nila. Lyceum has to get those rebounds more.
Fortuna, another outside shot. Battle for the rebound. Junior Pirates on the run. Ruiz on the other end, couldn't cash in.
And those are the plays where you have to convert one-on-one against a smaller guy. You have to score on the fast break. Wala ka nang makuha sa half-court set mo versus La Salle kasi solid yung pressure defense. Pag may fast break ka, kailangan mo na i-score.
Pako po tayo sa 19-10. From the 9:42 mark, Hungko. Buti na lang, tinatawagan ng traveling violation doon.
Tulas pa yung bola, pero the outside shooting of La Salle, they're at least 1 out of 12 by my count. Close, 1 out of 10, 1 out of 12 early on in this game. And sooner or later, law of averages yan. Makakasutun yung mga yan.
First 2 points of Lyceum after being quiet for almost 3 minutes. 19-12 is our score. Another 3 ball. This time around, that's good. Para dito kay Fortuna.
They're bound to make one. Dami nilang mintis. Libreng-libre na naman yung tira na yun. He had his feet set. The earlier one he missed was off the dribble. Ito, catch and shoot lang basically.
Biggest lead here for De La Salle at 10, 22-12. Inside operation of De Leon. Hindi nagbunga pero he'll go to the 4.5-meter line.
Good job by Cunanan there. Just penetrating, drawing some defense, and then passing it off to De Leon. He's one guy who's been very aggressive and continuing to attack yung mga pressure ng Lasal. That's how you beat their pressure, their man-to-man defense. You have to beat and try to blow by him.
Alam mo, we've been mentioning Cecilio, Salazar, these are the gunners. But hats off to Cunanan. Hats off to Cunanan here in the first half. Hindi napapagod tong batang ito.
Grabe nga, kanina pa to, atake ng atake, pati sa depensa. Pero yun, di na nakashoot ng free throw yung Lyceum. That's 4 straight missed free throws for them, so they're not capitalizing on their few free throw attempts.
Tonko inside, great pass underneath. And a foul will be called. I think it's on Honko.
Yan yung sinasabi ko kanina, Chiki. Nag-adjust yung Lyceum. Kinuha nila yung tao sa gitna. Pero yung tao sa ilalim, nalilibre doon. And Lasal recognizing that. So the other big man on the other side of the floor underneath has to cover that easy pass down low.
And that was a good pass by Tonko. Ito naman si Cristobal on your screens. Moving well without that basketball. Acting like a wiper underneath. That's Joseph Cristobal. Mintis yung una. Alam mo nga, no? Dito sa mga picture nila, may buhok sila lahat, eh. Ngayon, wala na.
Kalbo na halos. Not as much as yours.
No. Pinakamaikli yata yung akin. Charles, biggest lead already of De La Salle at 11. Almost a turnover for Lyceum.
Nabanggit mo nga, matagal nakapako sa 10 points yung Lyceum. Tapos nung nakashoot sila, nag-wintis naman ng free throw. So, you know, they're struggling to score, and grabe talaga yung depensa ng De La Salle Zobel. If you look at it nga last game, they held Manila Patriotic School to 55 points. You might say, oh, mataas yun na. Pero tingnan mo naman, 105 points yung Zobel. So, the pace of the game was very fast.
Over that weekend, I think that was the biggest winning margin.
Yes.
Diba, nung first 2 days of our competition.
You know, I don't think the Manila Patriotic School were 50 points worse than Lasal. Pero we mentioned it nga kanina, yung weapon of choice nga ng Lasal, yung 3-point shooting nila, tumama lahat eh. Wala ka nang magagawa doon. And it just deflated yung Patriots, and that's why they were up by so big. Wala nang gana.
Ilan yun? 14?
14.
So 42. Tama?
Oo.
42 of their 105 came from Rainbow Country.
Shooting above 50%.
That's right. Oh, basket for Ruiz. After the miss from the free throw.
6 straight missed free throws na for Lyceum. Buti na lang naka-put back doon si Ruiz.
Junior Archers only up by 9, 23-14, 5:54 remaining in the second period. Sario on the attack. Extra pass. Oh, that's a great shot coming from Cristobal.
Sayang, maganda yung depensa ni Cecilio doon kay Sario. Pero ito si Ruiz, pinadaan na si Cristobal.
Alam mo, pati yung short passes ng Lasal, no? They've been rotating that ball, but when they go inside, kahit may clean pasa, nakahanapan nila ng paraan. Sario with a foul. And leading the attack again for the Junior Patriots, or Junior Pirates rather, Cunanan.
Take a look at this play. Ito nga yung sinabi ko, pinadaan lang ni Ruiz itong si Cristobal. Nice move also by Cristobal. You gotta put your body in front and not let him pass. Pero one good thing the Pirates are doing, the Junior Pirates, is that they've been aggressive. Ito, ngayon, mas maaga na sa penalty.
Yes.
Ang De La Salle Zobel, no first quarter, nasa penalty rin sila. Ito, wala pang 5 minutes, penalty na. Pero yun na nga, 7 straight missed free throws na for Lyceum.
Now, if you do the math sa mga nanonood po sa amin, kung naipasok man lang kahit 5 doon, eh di baba sana sa 6.
Oo.
Yung kalamangan. Pero ngayon, because of those misses, Lasal hanging on to a 10-point lead.
Sayang yun, especially against a very good team like Lasal. You don't want to give them any cushion. You want to play them as close as possible. Mas mahirap talaga maghabol.
Free ball for the Green Archers. Leak out play, Cunanan will be rewarded, but Cunanan couldn't cash in on that layup.
So third missed layup ng Lyceum in the fast break, and sayang na naman yun. Ang ganda na ng pasa ni Cecilio doon.
Omelesio caught with that extra warding motion there. Alam mo kanina ginawa na yun sa isang layup. Pero hindi pumasok, siguro hindi agad nakita ng refs.
Nakalusot.
But this time around, even from our angle,
Kitang-kita eh.
kita yan. And I think he knew it.
Yeah, he knew it too. No complaints from him.
Wala magagawa, may malaki nagbabantay.
Oh, straight up pa yung malaki. So, syempre, hawi talaga siya.
Kahit naman tayong dalawa, natural reaction yun. Hoping that you'll get away with it. 4:45 remaining. Second period. Shot clock down to 9. Cecilio out to Camacho. 5 to shoot. Ruiz. 2 to shoot. And Ruiz couldn't hit that jumper.
Good defense again by De La Salle Zobel. Hindi pa nagpipick up offense sila, but their defense has been solid all game long.
3 ball. One more attempt. Wala pa rin for De La Salle.
Nice rebound there by Umpad, making sure, okay, it's 2 attempts, not anymore. Pero yun, La Salle struggling also from their offense.
Shot clock down to 13, approaching the 4-minute mark ng ating second quarter. Still a 10-point lead. Para po sa Junior Archer, Cecilio blocked. Junior Archer's on the run. Paraiso on the attack. Pasabit off the glass. It's good.
Nice move by Paraiso there, running that one-man fast break. Pero sayang yung saksak ni Cecilio dun. Napalpal kasi siya. Good help defense again by La Salle. You can see that Lyceum, parang dribble driving offense sila. They spread the floor, allow guys like Cecilio or Cunanan to make plays and penetrate. Ito, in this case, it's Camacho penetrating.
Big guy, baseline jumper. Nope. Junior Archer's on the run. Extra pass. Tonko will finish.
Nice play there by Melesio. Again, attacking the heart of the defense. Itong Lyceum and then drawing the help and dishing it off to his teammates.
Camacho rather.
That's what they need to do. Sabi ko nga, when you face a press, the best thing to do is to attack the press. Huwag ka magpapa-pressure. Pass, move the ball, less dribbles if possible. And ito, finally, nakakonvert sila ng layup kasi kanina pa nagmimintis ng layup yung mga yan.
Kasi pag inintay mo, as Paraiso hits another jumper, pag inintay mo, matatrap ka eh. Sama, kontrapelo ka dapat.
Attack ng attack.
29 or 31-17, biggest lead here for De La Salle. They're up by 14. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Lyceum of the Philippines University Junior Pirates versus Mariano and the rest of the De La Salle Zobel Junior Archers. This is your 4th PSSBC, the Jumbo Plastic Linoleum Cup, happening here at the Philippine Buddha Care Academy. Chicky Reyes with Charles Tew, and so far we are shaking our heads because the defense of the Junior Archers tremendous in the first half.
There, you just saw it right on cue, forcing another turnover. Ito, nag-iba naman sila ng zone trap. 2-2-1 press sila. And then they attack and make Lyceum pay for their turnover as Caballos again showing a nice outside touch. Nahili talaga siya doon sa mga kanan. The perimeter shot there.
Biggest lead of De La Salle at 16. 33-17 star score. Another steal, another turnover. Melesio. A little bit of exhibition, and that's a wild pass. I'm looking at the coaching staff of De La Salle and Coach Boris Aldeguer. Small smile on his face after that error there.
Buti na lang lamang sila ng 16 points. Kaya he can afford to
May
smile.
luxury.
Oo. Then Melesio, surprisingly, they're just looking to pass that fast break. Siguro akala niya may nagtitrail sa kanya, pero one-on-one, usually, kaya-kaya niya yung bantay niya.
Power play by Junco. At baka ito nga yung kailangan ni Coach Eden and the rest of the Junior Pirates. Give the ball to the big guys. Try to bait itong big boys ng Junior Archers into
Without somehow out of their big men of Lyceum, one big man who can dribble and attack is itong si Junco nga, as
Yes.
we saw there. Hirap na hirap rin yung mga guardian nila sa mga pressure, hindi halos nakakasaksak. Pero ito pa rin, free throw shooting ng Lyceum. That's been the story for them. Look, you're down by 16 but you missed 8-9 free throws. So
You've lost track na ako rin eh.
Hindi ko na
8-9 na
mabilang
yata eh. Finally hitting one. We'll try to get that stat. Very good chance. Dito sa second quarter lang, di ba?
They missed 6 in a row. The first 2 of those sa end ng first, and then 2 out of 4 sa huli. So 2 out of 10 if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not sure the earlier free throws in the first if they made it.
Lead down to 15. Junior Archers have 8 to shoot. Paraiso with that short shot. And caught stepping on the baseline. Out of bounds. Ayun can si Hulko.
Sayang. Kasi air ball yun. Pero gusto rin yung shot clock. But then Hunko got the ball. Pag landing niya, nakatapak pa. So new shot clock na yung La Salle.
Mahirap din pag malaki pa mo eh. Abot ka sa baseline. Paraiso will inbound. At si Fortuna ang kukuha ng bola. Alam mo, i-point out ko lang yung sinabi mo kanina, no? Yung off the bench ng Junior Archers, matibay din.
Yes, matibay talaga. Like itong si Paraiso, he wasn't starting last game, pero today he started. So their lineup is so deep for them.
Yes.
Very solid. Sobre Vega na hindi pa pumuputok. You know, daming players talaga sa kanila eh. They can shuffle, they can afford to start certain players, off the bench yung mga ibang players. Solid talaga yung main gunners nga nila na si Salio and Melesio, hindi nga masyado pang gumagawa, but they're up by 15 at this point.
How about this big guy? Miguel Cabarros. If you have a big guy who can shoot those 15, 16-foot jumpers from the baseline, problema yun sa depensa kasi yung big guy hindi kailangan lumabas.
Oo, kasi the big guys have to help also because guys like Melesio, Fortuna can penetrate so well. Then if you just pass it out to the big guy with a lot of space and time to shoot, he's gonna knock it down, which he has been doing. So that's a big asset to his team.
I'll mention a name, probably dito na rin yung viewers natin, but you'll agree, yung mga ganyang big guy, Richie Javier from our school.
Oo, sure ball.
Sure ball, no? Now, from the PBA, I would say Jericho Diniera. I would say Larry Rodriguez.
Even Jervy Cruz.
Jervy Cruz.
Okay. Shine days niya.
Yung
Perimeter,
15,
mid-range.
16, 17 na tinatawag in high school ball kasi madalas mag-zone minsan. Yung kayang mag-fill ng mga dead spots. Meaning magkakapaan yung depensa. Who will get that guy? Now, Cabarros is doing that very well for the junior archers. 34-20, 14-point lead for De La Salle. A minute 20 remaining here in our second period. Fortuna. They'll try another crack from Rainbow Country. And that's good. Too easy for Vista.
Mga pumutok last game from 3 for Salzobel. Hindi pa umilit ngayon. Pero the other guys na hindi nakashoot last game, Vista, Paraiso ngayon. Sila naman ang nakakashoot ng press.
This is the biggest lead already for De La Salle at 17. Turnover for the Junior Pirates after that no-look pass. And Cunanan will be coming in, replacing Camacho. It's been De La Salle since the middle of the first quarter.
A big reason why is their defense has been excellent. You look at it, last 1 minute na lang sa second quarter natin, 20 points pa lang Lyceum. Okay, part of it has been their doing. As you take a look at this beautiful ball movement again by LaSalle, di lang na-shoot ni Mariano yung layup, but he gets the ball back.
Oh!
Mas mahirap.
The second or third attempt, 1 against 3, and this is the biggest lead of De La Salle at 19. Another steal here. On the other end, Fortuna will make it a 21-point lead. Time down to 20 seconds. Another turnover for the Junior Pirates. And I'm looking at Coach L.A. Martin ang green jacket. Nag-iinit na to si Coach L.A.
Right, he had a teammate open. Much easier, simple pass sana, pero chose the harder pass, turnover to do.
Biggest lead for De La Salle, 41-20. We'll be right back. Lyceum of the Philippines University. They're still down by 21 points, approaching the final 12 seconds of the second quarter.
Defense, 1-2 naman sila. Kanina 3-3, but let's see what LaSalle drew up off that timeout. And they get an open shot.
Oh, another 3 balls coming from baseline. This is the biggest lead already at 24. And what a way to end for De La Salle. 24 points, they're up here in this ball game. Tough assignment for Lyceum of the Philippines University. Melesio and the rest of the junior archers together with Paraiso going up against the Junior Pirates. We're waiting for Salazar. We're waiting for Cecilio. We're waiting for Cunanan para po sumabong dito for the Junior Pirates. Let's see, 44-20, we start the third quarter.
Good start for Lyceum. Nakastock sila sa LaSalle. And then ito, dito si Cunanan. Hindi nga lang nakashoot. There, another possession for them. So, effort, at least in the first 18 seconds, okay for Lyceum.
Junior Pirates with the ball. Cecilio directing traffic. Kick out. Ruiz for 3. And down on the floor, 2 bodies. That's De Leon.
Mas active na yun, Lyceum, at least the first couple of possessions dito sa third quarter. I'm sure they got an earful from Coach L.A. Medyo matagal nga yung halftime huddle nila. Di na nga sila naka-warm up for the third quarter. Samantalang yung LaSalle kanina pa nagsushooting. But understandably, and if you look at the reasons why nga, free throw shooting, pati turnovers doon, medyo masakit para sa Lyceum.
Charles, ka na muling nakitang magkadikit yung kilay ni LA.
Well, ngayon.
Ngayon lang, di ba? Tagal nang hindi. Playing days pa niya uling nagdikit yan eh. Ruiz going inside. That's a smart move for a tall guy like Ruiz.
Nice attack by Ruiz. With patience by Lyceum, but now they're going to need to start defending a bit better and make sure they mark LaSalle and their shooters.
Ball movement. And Sobrevega hitting that open three.
I just said mark their shooters. They clearly did not mark Sobrevega, who's a very good shooter. Missed na a couple in the first half, pero a good shooter sooner or later, lalo na kung libre, makakashoot rin yan.
47-22. Ruiz at the baseline. He's the hot hand. Back-to-back baskets.
Ruiz now with 8 points. Alam mo, yung first half, Chiki,
Yes.
apat na player lang nakashoot para sa Lyceum. Kunanan and Humko, both with 7 points, but then the rest of the team, 7 points apiece, the rest of the team combined for 6 points.
And Kunanan, sabi mo nga 7 points, ang dami nga mga open layup misses. He would have easily scored 14-15 as Kunanan scoring on the left-handed layup.
Kaya may sigh of relief siya din na yun, nakashoot na ng layup. Oh, 1-on-1 lang sa fast break, hindi na shoot. May layup siya pababa na, lumabas pa. So, at least, that's a good start.
At the corner, oh, he's feeling it. Talking about Sobrevega.
Sabi ko nga sa Chiki, kanina pa. Ganda ng ball movement ng LaSalle all throughout. Their shots just haven't been falling, but now they're starting to drop, and that's the scary thing for Lyceum. Nice handles by Kunanan, but force it a bit.
They keep possession. Shot clock down to 9. Kunanan at the baseline. Nag-fabricate ng tira. Why not? It's good.
Pinakamahirap na tira pa yung na-shoot niya. High arcing shot, walang board. Ewan ko paano na-shoot yun ah.
So Kunanan very active here in the third. 49-28, still a 21-point lead para po sa junior archers. They're looking for Sobrevega. Salafranca blocked. One more try. Still couldn't cash in, and the junior Pirates have the ball. 7:18 remaining, third period. Cecilio. Kunanan has it. Shot clock babasa 11. Spin by Kunanan. Tira niya wala. He got the rebound. One more serving for De Leon, but ayaw pa rin pumasok ng bola.
Sayang, at Kunanan continue to be very aggressive. Pero ito, sumenya sa mga coach niya. Napapasapas. Wow! What a move by Belesio, Chiki.
Hitting our cameraman. And the mothers behind us are having a good laugh here.
Pero ito, agad-agad tumawi si Cecilia with a nice drive of his own. And ito, nasaktan natin yung cameraman natin, pero nakatawa pa rin. What a drive by Belesio na nagsasorry naman ngayon from afar.
I'm trying to ask if our cameraman is okay.
He's back to work.
Back to work. Alam mo, yan ang hazards ng ating trabaho. And kudos to our production team, to our cameramen, na ibinubuwis ang kanilang mga buhay sa ilalim ng court.
Actually, naghihintay nga ako, Chiki. Bakit pati tayo dito sa pwesto natin? May mag-dive dito.
Huwag mo na nga huwag kayong mangyari pa. Tatago ka sa likod mo. 51-31. Kanina, nag-start po ang ating third quarter with a 24-point lead para sa junior archers na ibaba niyan sa 20.
Look at it, Chiki. Lyceum at the half only had 20 points. That was 10 points per quarter. Now, in less than 4 minutes, naka-11 points na sila.
Almost a turnover. Salafranca hitting that one. Sa partner, pangatlong possession na yan ng De La Salle in that particular play.
They're getting too many opportunities. If you're Lyceum, you just want to limit them. They're already tough to stop initially, as it is.
Cecilio will try to go inside. Very tough defense being shown by De La Salle. Salazar. Kick out. Shot clock down to 3. Picked up by Ruiz. And that's a miss by Ruiz. White shirts on the run. Menesio going hard inside. Teardrop. It's good. 55-31. Back to a 24-point lead. 5:38 remaining here in the third. Now, Charles, I'm looking here at Lyceum. They've already scored 11 points here in the third. So, better than the first two quarters.
Problema yung LaSalle nakaka-score rin.
Stolen. Menesio. Went on a fishing expedition, walang pito. And that ball will remain with DLSZ. Some changes para kay Coach L.A. Mumar. Wong, fresh from the bench, is back in. Or rather fielded in by Coach L.A. together with Honko. So L.A. going with two big boys. Or three rather, in Wong, De Leon, and Honko.
So hirap sila sa mga rebounding rin. Dami na rin second chance ng Lasal Zobel.
Sobrevega with a miss. And if you have a big guy like Honko who can bring down the ball, again, that's a plus. Salazar, bigay dito kay Honko. Inararo si Melesio na wala ang bola. Sobrevega.
Problema, yung big guy was going up against a guard who had faster hands and forcing that turnover. Now Melesio, with all the time in the world, hindi pa rin makashoot from outside.
But that's a good offensive board. Coming from Cosejo. Melesio, some dribbling skills there. And the pass was too high para kay Salafranca.
Mahilig sa cameraman natin. Kanina binanggaan niya. Yung pasa niya papunta pa rin sa cameraman natin.
Tina-target eh, no? It's all good. Salazar, bigay kay Cunanan. Cunanan against Melesio. Great crossover. Pass inside. Hindi alam ni De Leon at ni Honko kung kanino yung bola.
Ganda na sana ng galaw ni Cunanan, showing off his handles and dribbling skills. Yun na nga, miscommunication na doon. Sayang, would have been easy 2 points for Lyceum, which they badly need.
4:10 remaining, third period. Junior Archers with the possession. Paraiso. Sobrevega at the corner. Medyo nanlamig na itong si Sobrevega. And they're making it tough here for Cunanan. They'll call a hand check foul on Salafranca.
Doesn't matter, Cheeky, sino nakalaban. Whether it's a big guy or a small guy guarding a guard, they're still pressuring the ball.
And napansin ko, Charles, hindi sila gaanong sumusundot. They're just making it difficult for the guy with the ball.
Exactly.
By the time they pass the ball, talking about the Junior Pirates, yung shot clock nasa mga 10, 9 seconds a minute.
From the start, great on-ball pressure, honest defense, and moving their feet.
Sa kabila naman, what I notice about the Junior Archers, they're not waiting for the Junior Pirates to have a good stance on defense.
Atake lang ng atake. You have a guy like Melesio na kanina pa, just being able to penetrate, that's such a big luxury to have.
Perfect example. That was a mismatch between Melesio and Honko. Cunanan wanted to help, pero late na. By the time he went closer to Melesio, si Melesio nasa loob na. 57-31, make it 58-31. This is the biggest lead para sa Junior Archers, 27 points. Make that 28. 3:23 remaining sa ating third quarter. Big lead for the Junior Archers, 59-31. 3:23 remaining here in the third quarter. De La Salle Zobel Junior Archers have a comfortable 28-point lead. De Leon underneath cuts it down to 26.
2-1 press yung Lasal, pero nakatalikod sila. Sneaking underneath there yung Lyceum. Nice look also by Cunanan. Wide open layup there.
Mariano with a semi-hook. Sario. Shot clock down to 18. Oh, nice pass inside to Mariano. Everybody thought ibibigay niya kay Sobrevega at the corner.
Oh, pero ganda ng ball movement ng Lasal. Very unselfish sila, finding it open all the time. Good job penetrating and then you drop pass.
Salazar, top of the board, and that will automatically go to the Junior Archers. Alam mo, pag napanood ito ng mga batang ito, siyempre, kikiligin yung mga ito. Bihira ka naman malagay yung television mas naka-cover pa. But to those of you watching, hindi mo sa mga magulang or ano, mahilig na sa basketball, remember these faces, remember these names. Ito po ang future ng ating Philippine basketball. Cunanan. Wow. Yes, the hops.
Oh, that's for sure. Pero tama ka nga, it's such a great opportunity for these young players talaga na, may live coverage, may television coverage rather, ng games nila. So, good chance also for a lot of scouts
Yes.
to watch. Alam mo, nung weekend, ang daming mga college coaches na nanonood sa mga teams.
And people like Kunanan, definitely nasa radar na yan. Nasa radar ng coaches. Great a small rally here by Lyceum. 61-37, De La Salle still up comfortably in this game. Sharing of the basketball, that's why they're up 61-37.
So, they're finding the gaps in the defense of Lyceum. Ang ganda ng mga positioning pwesto ng mga big men nila. They're attacking those gaps. Take a look at that again. Good position there by Mariano. Foul.
Now, Rabat could have decided to go straight.
Yes.
With that athletic ability niya, pwedeng mag-reverse. Pero nakita niya, Mariano, gumawa ng paraan para maging libre. And that's a good way of rewarding your big guy.
Oh, very unselfish basketball being shown by LaSalle throughout this game.
And you mentioned the coaches, scouts, they are not looking only for scorers. They're looking for players yung mataas yung basketball IQ. Yung kayang pumasa, kayang dumipensa.
They like character guys, also unselfish players, magaganda yung ugali. They look at everything basically, from ball handling to passing, lahat yan.
Fortuna, left-handed layup against Salazar. Back to a 28-point lead, 65-37.
Press naman ng LaSalle. Kanina puro man-to-man press. Ngayon, 2-2-1 press sila. And finally, this guy has gotten open. Hasn't had a good look basically all day long, but his first open shot, na-shoot naman niya.
Now that's a good start para sa Junior Pirates as they enter the fourth quarter after this final minute in the third. Rabat, slip inside. Picked up here by the Junior Pirates. Salazar changing direction, going to Ruiz underneath, wala. Another Udal, I stand corrected.
Not a good shot by Udal. Actually, Lyceum had numbers. What a pass by Miguel Fortuna. Again, LaSalle just running harder than Lyceum. Kaya na kayo natatalo. Nagja-jogging pa kayo pababa. Of course, LaSalle making you pay.
Sean Patrick Francisco, the big guy running the floor well, getting that pass earlier. Meantime, Kunanan working hard dito sa third quarter.
One of the bright spots, the few bright spots of Lyceum in this game. Kunanan has had a lot of baskets already in this third quarter. Layups, nice spin moves like those.
11 seconds remaining, third period. Fortuna, right elbow. Jumper won't go in, final four. And a foul will be called on Mariano.
Lyceum will get the ball back with just 3 seconds.
Now yung free ball kanyan ni Salazar, something that the Junior Pirates can feed on. Problem is, kinakailangan mahanap nila palagi yung mga open shooters nila. That time around, it was an effect of hindi nakababagad yung defense ng LaSalle. Foul? Meron ba?
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds, that's right.
So at least na-advance nila yung bola. They still have 2 seconds remaining.
Figueroa will inbound. Buzzer beater shot. That's a miss coming from Luis. And the third quarter will end with a score of 67-42. A comfortable 25-point lead for the boys, or the young men in white and green. De La Salle, Zobel, Green Archers, or Junior Archers, scoring from inside, scoring from outside, sharing the basketball. And they have 10 minutes left to be number one in their group. 67-42 is our score. We'll be right back. Final quarter of this match between De La Salle and Lyceum. We are starting our fourth quarter with a score of 67-42. Junior Pirates, silang may unang possession. Figueroa. Salazar will try from the right side. At may offensive rebound ng Lyceum. Pass inside, Ruiz muscling his way in.
Walang angle dun yung tira ni Luis. So he just tried to shoot it over the board. Tough shot. Solid defense again by LaSalle as usual.
Third quarter scoring, partner, di nagkakalayo. De La Salle scoring 23. And then Lyceum scoring 22. But the big difference, second quarter.
Actually, even the first quarter, they were only up by 5, but you hold the team to just 10 points. Excellent defense yun eh. Hindi pa nagpo-flow yung offense ng Lasal, pero nung second quarter nga, grabe yung 29 points to the 10 of Lyceum. So just one bad quarter really so far for Lyceum. If you take a look at the other two quarters, okay, medyo down pa rin sila sa Lasal, pero just a combined 6 points as compared to that 19-point differential nung second quarter.
Junior Archers will get another crack. Fortuna at the corner. That's a miss. Red shirts on the run. Kunanan, brave attack. And he'll take 2 free throws.
Kunanan, kanina pa non-stop. Open court talaga. Hirap niyang pigilin. Ang bilis niya. Lakas din ng katawan. Showing us a variety of moves. This time, he'll be rewarded with 2 free throws.
Biggest lead of this game was at 28 points. Naibababa ng kaunti ng Lyceum, but they couldn't break that 22-23 point bubble. Kunanan on the line. First is good.
If you're Coach L.A. Pumar, you're just telling your boys, okay, let's just keep playing hard. Baba lang natin yung lamang ng konti. Let's make it a ball game. Because right now, De La Salle firmly in control.
Good thing here, Charles, whatever happens, kung Lyceum man ang matatalo dito, they will still advance.
Oo, anyways, group na matatapat sa kanila, malalakas lang ng team. Adamson, Changreshek, and Mapua. All those teams practically evenly matched din yun. So, you know, either way, it's gonna be a tough opponent for both these teams.
So they'll be going up against the number 1 of Group B.
Yes.
If they end up being number 2. Talking about the Junior Pirates. 8:27 remaining at the corner. Fortuna, 3 ball won't go in. Figueroa.
Almost a backcourt
Almost a backing violation. Nagulat din ako doon, right in front of us. De Leon. Figueroa.
Libre na si Cecilio. If you're Figueroa, give up the ball. One of your best players is there, wide open. Nobody even close, and you force the issue. Instead, it's a turnover. Kasi nga, jump ball violation. You have to know that and play a bit more unselfish. Kita mo nga kanina, Chiki, kanina pa natin sinasabi, yung Lasal, pag may open,
they kick it out.
Kaagad.
Yes.
Kahit libre na nga siya sa tiro, just to make the unselfish play.
In fact, yung ginawa ng Pirates nung last time around, partner, they were able to force De La Salle to go on one side.
Oo, sayang. Okay na sana yun.
And if you're the Junior Pirates, you want your main guy in Cecilio to start heating up.
He needs to get an open look kasi kanina pa siya na-check eh.
And look at Cecilio, he's the one feeding itong mga kakampi niyang tumatakbo. I'm sure he's feeling right now, if I'm open, give me a pass as well. Give me a pass as well.
Kasi kanina pa pagsaksak niya, may sumasalubong na big guy, may nag-challenge eh.
Now, alam mo, ang basa ko, this is going to be a dangerous Junior Pirates pag nag-click ang Salazar, Cecilio, and Kunanan.
Yes, and then some help of their other big guys rin.
Because De Leon is already doing well.
Yes.
But he needs a lot of help. Junco, yes, here and there, that's right, he's doing well. But they're struggling only because their guards are not hitting it from the outside.
Oo. Sila Junco, Ruiz, De Leon, they all have to have solid games. Pero yung Lyceum talaga, yung strength nila yung tatlong player ngayon. Si Cecilio, si Salazar, pati si Kunanan. So, for them to beat a really good team like Lasal or even in the next round, yung mga solid ngayon sa kabilang grupo, all these players have to click and play much better than the way they're playing today.
And hats off to the coaching staff of De La Salle. You know, matitibay ito. Immediately 3 people I know, great players. You have Coach Boris Aldeguer, you have Warren Capitan, Coach Nazario. These guys are known great ball players in De La Salle.
Not only that, they've also been a fixture sa coaching staff na nitong De La Salle Zobel. They've been there for a lot of years, have had a lot of success talaga. And De La Salle Zobel has been a powerhouse in the UAAP ranks for a while.
At kudos dun sa ginagawa nila in making life difficult for Cecilio and Salazar.
Oh, they've done an excellent job defensively. One bad third quarter, pero to hold the team to just 10 points apiece in the first and second quarter, I think that's excellent defense.
Sa kabila naman, itong ginagawa ni Coach L.A. Mumar, hindi mo rin naman pwedeng ibaliwala. Coach L.A. gumagawa dito ng Warriors with these Junior Pirates.
He's making the most of what he has. And you have to remember nga, before he entered their program, they had 3 straight seasons sa NCAA na walang panalo at all. And look at them, they finished 11-7 last year. He's recruited all these players, talaga built this team basically from scratch, and the accomplishment nga, that's a big achievement for him talaga.
So again, hats off to both coaching squads for making men out of these young boys and teaching them the sport, how to play it properly and how to excel. 69-48, 21-point lead, make that 22. Paraiso hitting that one. Oras po natin, under 7 minutes remaining dito sa 4th and final quarter. Salazar, open shot once more. And they'll get another crack here. Cecilio.
Hindi talaga siya makalusot eh. Pag naiwanan niya bantay niya, may head defense pa galing sa ibang player ng Lasal. So good team defense being shown by DLSZ.
Good point there. Nazario was so confident na pag naiwanan siya, may backup. And on the other end, after playing good defense on Cecilio, Nazario will score. Back to a 24-point lead para po dito sa De La Salle Junior Archer. 6:22 remaining in the game. We'll be right back. Lyceum of the Philippines University Junior Pirates. They are trying to find their game here. They're down by 24. Good thing is, papasok pa rin sila sa next round ng ating 4th PSSBC, the Jumbo Plastic Linoleum Cup. Cecilio, kick out. Salazar, open for 3. Again, hitting that open 3.
Only now in the second half, medyo nakakakuha na ng mga tira si Salazar. Some good looks, ito open looks. That's a second 3-pointer already.
72-51. Under 6 remaining sa ating laro. Shot clock baba sa 10. Melesio, 3-ball. Tonko for the rebound to a cutting Melesio. Extra pass to Cristobal. Cristobal will finish.
There again, ball movement by Lasal. Off that offensive rebound, Melesio cutting hard, getting the pass, and then unselfish play to Cristobal. Lazario off that turnover with another layup.
4 straight points coming from the Junior Archers after the 3-ball ni Salazar. Cunanan going baseline. Cunanan, ipinasa pa, nawala. Go, smart move coming from Melesio. Tapping that ball to himself. Melesio on the run. Wala. Paraiso, offensive rebound. Cristobal, wala pa rin.
Wow. 2 gimmies by De La Salle that they just blew and missed. Rare from them.
Paraiso with the steal. No look pass. Sario with the bump. And Sario with the offensive foul.
So not good fast break plays by Lasal. Of course, you're up by 25. You can afford a few mistakes, but you still want to convert every time you have numbers. Rare wide open miss from Melesio.
76-51. Morales is in. Replacing De Leon. So Coach L.A. Momar giving minutes to some of his players on the bench. Looking ahead na si Coach L.A.
Yes.
Trying to prepare for the next round. And it's going to be tough. Going up against the number 1 of the other group.
You have to remember, they only have 1 day apart. So tomorrow, pahinga sila. And then sa Thursday, laban na ulit yan. So, you know, you want to keep your players at least as fresh as possible.
Tama ka na, wala nang ensayo na. Ano na yan, ipapagpahinga mo na yan. Probably have an early call time to discuss. .443 remaining sa ating ball game. Another miss by the Pirates, or the Junior Pirates. Paraiso, cradling that ball, scoring on that layup.
Paraiso, very active. He now has 12 points in the ball game for Lasal. Naka-2 tres yan sa umpisa ng ating laro.
78-51, that's a 27-point lead. Biggest was at 28. Cecilio on the drive. And Cecilio will go to the free throw line. So Charles, turning point, agree, second quarter.
Oo.
Yung 29-10.
Without a doubt. So, hindi na makasot yung Lyceum. Kung napafoul sila, mintis pa free throw, tapos turnover sila, and then finally, medyo yung mga 3 points ng Lasal, nakashoot na yung Vista, nakadalawa. So, combination of everything but you can't say that Lyceum didn't have their chances. They could have kept the game much closer, pero hindi. They allowed LaSalle to break away. And since then, it's been all LaSalle. Because if you take away that second quarter, you know, they'd be down by maybe just double close, mga 10 points, 12 points, the rest of the way. But one bad quarter, sometimes all good teams need to really break away and take advantage.
In spite of that big deficit that they're facing right now, 29 as we speak, make it 31, which is the biggest lead already of the junior archers. Ano yung bright spot naman na nakita mo sa junior Pirates that they can bring on to the next round?
Una, you have a guy like itong si Kunanan who played very well, was very aggressive, leading his team in the break. And you have itong si Salazar na maglibre siya, nakakashoot. So maybe they need to get those guys better shots, open looks. And ito nga, nang nakaka-pressure sila, nakaka-force rin naman sila ng turnover sa LaSalle. They've had some defensive possessions. Pero yun na nga, mas malakas lang talaga yung De La Salle Zobel sa kanila eh.
Yun din yun, ano? I mean, any player that Coach Boris taps, even with a blindfold, will probably produce. Because I'm looking at the bench right now, lahat ng pinasok. At one point or another, nakapag-contribute. In fact, kung titingnan mo yung first game nila, lahat pala nakascore.
Lahat nakascore.
All 15.
Even today, so many different players scoring again and contributing to their win.
So ikaw yung kalaban ng De La Salle, it's so difficult to figure out who you'll guard.
Because everybody can really score. Everybody can shoot. Everybody can make plays. As Kunanan again, ito nga, one of the few bright spots. I think he wanted to make a highlight play.
I know. Trying to bring that one home emphatically, but that was a miss. Under 3 minutes remaining. It's Kunanan again with the ball. No breaks. Going all out. But that's another miss.
Oh, yun, medyo pilit. May kakampi siya sana doon. Dalawang white shirts nang nakuha niya. He drew 2 defenders. Make that simple drop pass.
Pero nire-reward pa rin ni Coach LA ng minuto because really, from the get-go, si Kunanan yung hindi bumibigay.
No choice rin naman si Coach LA. It's not like he has a team that's as deep as De La Salle Zobel. But you're right, Kunanan has had excellent effort all throughout this game, on both ends of the floor.
At doon sa mga batang nakikinig sa amin ni Coach Charles, yan ang mga tinitingnan ng coaches. Yung sino yung mag-all out pag pinasok ng coach, di ba? It can be 1 minute, it can be 40 minutes that you make use of that time that you're fielded in.
Kita mo, pagod na siya. Ilang beses na siya actually in this game. Nagpa-subsumenius kay Coach Elio. Sabi na ako. Kasi pagod na nga siya. Well, kita mo nga the way he's been running, understandably.
Walang pacing eh.
Walang pacing.
Kasi pag pinasok, all out dapat, 100%. Reminds me of players like Jonathan Oyloan. Goes all out. T.Y. Tang goes all out, no? Mga PBA players. How about Stanley Pringle? All out din.
All out talaga.
Sol Mercado. Talking about the guards.
Big men na all out. 2 players talaga yun. That's Mark Pingles and Calvin Abueva. Alam mo, all out. Pero ibang level naman yun.
No doubt.
I would not even
Ibang DNA
compare any of these young kids to them at all.
Sometimes we're thinking they're not even humans. There's demigods. Ayan.
Yun naman, Kunanan making that pass, but that's a bit too late. He had the earlier, simpler pass. Yung mga maliliit na bagay na players have to understand. Just make it easy, keep it simple.
Doon papasok din yung maturity.
Oo.
And coaches like Coach Boris, Coach LA, nasa ano yan, game plan nila. How to help these young players mature into better players. Vista with another 3, it's not yet done.
Very good shooting coming from Vista.
It's a, tama ba ako, 33-point lead. The biggest lead para sa De La Salle Junior Archers. 85-52, we'll be right back. Tough next round para sa Lyceum of the Philippines University Junior Pirates together with their coach, Coach L.A. Momar. They'll be going home with a big loss here kontra sa Junior Archers. Pero knowing Coach L.A., he'll say, forget that.
Oh, they have to.
Clean slate. because what's more important is the next round.
Back from 0 naman eh. This game will not matter to them
Wala to
anymore
eh,
in the
walang
next
bearing
round.
na to eh.
Wala nang bearing. Pero yun nga, at games like these, sometimes they shatter your confidence kasi grabe, wow. Dinurog talaga tayo ng DLSZ. So it's really important, yes, forget the next game. But both these teams still don't know who they're gonna play in the next round. Pati DLSZ, hindi pa natin alam sino yung magiging number 1 sa Group B.
Now, on going over to the other camp, Charles, as we go to the final 52 seconds of our game. Ang De La Salle naman, yes, no bearing, pero they're sending a message to the number 2 or whoever will be number 2 of the other bracket. Hey, we're coming off a huge win.
Oh yes.
Be careful.
Well, they've been sending a message in the first 2 games. If this ends up being a 30-point victory, the average victory margin would be about 40 points. And grabe naman yun. Dinurog talaga nila yung dalawang kalaban nila. And they just did it because they're so deep. They play great defense. Excellent, hard-working defense for 40 minutes. Hindi lang for stretches. Kahit nalamang sila ngayon, dumedepensa pa rin sila. And then their 3-point shooting is always great. And yun na nga, ang dami nila talaga nilang weapons. They know how to play the zone. They know how to play the man.
At kung titingnan mo rin, ano, I mean, we're talking about De La Salle now only because mga kaibigan, obviously, they'll be coming off with this victory. Wala ko nakikitang cockiness, wala ko nakikitang showboating.
Walang kayabangan.
Wala. They're following the marching orders, they're playing defense, they're playing offense. And kanina nga, nakita ko may nahulog pa, tinutulungan nila yung kanilang kalaban.
That's nice to see. After all, it's just a game. Basketball is just a game. I love seeing players who play hard but no sportsmanship. Ay pinakayo natin yung mga pikon talaga or mayayabang.
8 seconds remaining sa ating laro and Figueroa still fighting in the last few seconds of our ball game.
LaSalle should just hold this and just finish the clock.
So this will be a 29-point victory para sa De La Salle Sobel Junior Archers, 85-56.